Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jenny. Today's video is going to be my first update for my 2018 Project Pan. Let's go ahead and check out my progress. So the first product is the Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser by Maybelline, the concealer. I haven't used this a whole lot. I do still have a little tiny bit left. I do plan to use this up more in the winter months though, because it is kind of light for my skin right now. So I do know that I will finish this up by the end of the year, but I haven't used it a whole lot recently. The next one is the Physicians Formula, I still don't know the name of this, Nude Wear Touch of Glow Concealer. I haven't used a whole lot of this either. I am super duper low on it though. With concealers like the Maybelline one where it's a little bit light, I do put this on top and it kind of neutralizes it a little bit and makes it a little more deep. So I do know that I'll finish this up too, but it's kind of slow. It's a slow process using this up. The next product is the Smashbox Camera Ready BB Water. I think I have like 1.5, 2 uses left in this. I've been using it a lot lately and I actually really like it. I think I may repurchase it actually. I didn't think I was going to, but I have actually really been liking the way that it's been wearing. I forgot how much I enjoyed this. It is kind of expensive, but it's really nice. So I do think I might repurchase this afterwards. So almost finished up, so I know I'll probably have it finished by the next check-in. Next product is the Makeup Geek Single Shadow. Oh, I just dropped it. So the next product is the Makeup Geek Single Shadow in Beaches and Cream. I don't know how well you can tell how much I've used. See that kind of lighter ring? That is kind of like the progress I've made. So I have made quite a bit of progress on the single shadow, and as you know, I cannot stop dropping this shadow. I'm gonna put it down. I have a million eyeshadows, so it is pretty impressive that I'm making progress on a single shadow. Continuing with eyeshadow, I have the NYX Happy Birthday eyeshadow palette, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't made hardly any progress on this at all. There are a couple, let me see in my mirror, there are a couple dips in this shadow, and this shadow's pretty dipped in, and the orange one a little bit, but the rest of them are just barely touched. Honestly, I don't know that I'm going to end up panning any of these. I just don't reach for this. It's like I don't even want to use this. I'm going to try and pan, but at the end of the year, if I don't hit pan on any of these, I'm just going to declutter this palette. But I am going to continue to try. Next is the Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent Powder. And I have kind of hit a little bit more pan through here, but I haven't used this a lot either. I'm really bad at this, as you can tell. I'm hoping to use this more when I'm pale. While this is translucent, it still has that brightening kind of effect, and where I do have a little bit of color to my skin at the moment, it is a little too brightening. So I think in the winter months, I am going to get a little more use out of it. The next product is the Wet n Wild Pressed Powder in Neutral Buff. It's one of the newer powders. I've actually hit quite a bit more pan since the last video, I believe. I use this almost every single day still, and I still have quite a bit to go. I really want to pan this so I can buy a new one. I think I've made pretty good progress on this, and hopefully I'll have it panned by the end of the year. Next powder is the Wet n Wild Coverall Pressed Powder. I'm super close to hitting pan on this. I've been using it as under eye setting powder and like T-zone setting powder, trying to use it up. I don't know that they even make this anymore. If they still do make this powder, I recommend it. It's a pretty good powder, so I do think I'll have this panned by the end of the year. So the next powder is the e.l.f. Contour Powder, and I've panned this quite a bit since then. You can see those like divots around the edge, like, I don't know, like the edges of the inside of the pan. I use this powder almost every single day as well. Really like this powder. I'm definitely gonna buy an entire new palette once I run out of it. It would be really nice if they sold them as singles for like $2 each or something like that. That'd be super cool, don't you think? I think so. Next product is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer. I've made almost no progress on this, even though I use it almost every single day. It's like I just can't get through this powder. I mean, it's really nice that I can't get through it, but I'm trying to at least hit a little bit of pan on it. There is like the tiniest divot. I don't even know if you're going to be able to tell. There is a teeny tiny little divot, but it's not a lot of progress. Which is weird because I use it every single day, so we'll see where I get with this. Hopefully I at least hit pan. The next product is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Waterproof Bronzer. You can still see the like the pan lines in there, but I still haven't hit pan. I really need to try to hit pan on this. It is only flattering on me when I have a little bit of a tan, so I really need to keep using this and try to hit pan on it because I'm gonna start to lose my tan and it's going to not work for me. So I really need to start using this more because it's super pretty. It has that tiny bit of sheen to it. yeah, definitely gonna start using this one more for sure. It's super pretty. The next one is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Powder, and I have hit pan on both of these actually. I'm pretty proud of myself. I use this one a lot for like under eye setting and stuff like that, cleaning up contour. And I use this more as a bronzer, and I actually use this as eyeshadow on no makeup days, which I do a lot these days. So I've actually hit pan on both of these, and I'm super proud of myself for being able to do that. So the last product is the Makeup Geek Blush in Spellbound. I have barely made any type of progress on this because blush is one of the hardest things to go through, but I am still trying. I use this almost every single day trying to hit pan on it. Beautiful, beautiful blush. It's very old. I really need to go ahead and just try and use it up. So hopefully in the next couple months I'll be able to at least see the bottom of the pan. So that has been my first update of my project pan. My next update will be at the end of October. So hopefully I can hit pan on the ones that I haven't hit pan on, and maybe I can even finish up some of these products that I'm super close on finishing up. I really hope that I can. I think I've made pretty decent progress. I wouldn't say it's fantastic progress, but it is a little bit. And so for my first project pan, I don't think it's that bad. So wish me luck, and you will see another update in October. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you would like to subscribe, please feel free, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.